Welcome to Super Mario World. I played this before, an earlier version of it, but I was sent a newer version, which I have played a bit. I've got more than 9 exits, but I don't know what's up with that. Anyway, just erase the data. Ignore that. I'm going to play through this. One, I didn't want to play through Luigi Land Adventure Time because I'm fairly sick. I'm kind of delirious. I've been on just a couple hours of sleep for the last few days, so I didn't feel like playing something super difficult. So I chose Super Mario World here, and I have to say, comparatively to what it was, even though I want to say I had a bunch of fun playing the first one, it's definitely a lot better. There are some things about it that I am not a super huge fan of, like this wall climbing thing. Like, sometimes it gets in the way, and if you climb like this, you can get stuck. Like for a portion there, I wasn't actually holding the right button, but it was like, hey, you're gonna climb against the stuff, and I'm like, I don't really want to, but you get stuck. It's just how it is. Another thing about this game, which I pointed out to Creator Jones, Mr. Kiwi Modern, is there is a little bit of, well, one, Mario's palette's kind of weird here, which I didn't notice, but you can tell which levels this hack is based on. Like each of these is, you can tell it's a modified version of the original level, which in itself isn't super bad, depending on who plays the game. I mean, some people may be like, oh no, this is terrible, but I mean, it's not like the worst thing ever, but it's one of those things that's like highly advised to not have levels that are based on original Mario World levels. But I will say, like here, it's kind of interesting because like this is a good example of the wall climb, because you can't make it, but if you jump on this, you can get up there. But yeah, also you'll notice that the sound sometimes like freaks out a little bit. I think it's an older ad music that was used, and because of that, some of the sounds might break. They might break in accurate emulators if you don't have the settings on to adjust for that, which I currently do, because I just leave them on, because I found it actually doesn't affect newer hacks from what I can tell. Yoshi's house. Let's go and let's look here. Oh, sorry, I'm not home, but I have gone to rescue my friends who were captured by Bowser. Like normal. Maybe you always go behind the birds. Weird Borbs. I don't know. Again, I apologize for snifflings, and I didn't want that, because I could have gotten a 1-up from those duders. But yeah, I'm still sick. Also, like, I really kind of need a cough, but I'm trying not to, because that's bad habits to cough right on the screen. Camera? I don't know. Whatever I'm doing. Also, you'll notice, like I said about the blocks is, yeah, sometimes you'll like grab onto the side of them and you're like, oh, I didn't actually mean to do that. Also, like, it's been fairly obvious, but there is a double jump feature. Let's go down here. This is a secondary. It's not even a secret exit. It's just a secondary exit, which is kind of weird because it does like make you do that. And again, you can like get stuck jumping on the wall. That's one of the biggest things that just bugs me a little bit, is you can get stuck like that. Anyway, we will just come on up here and here. This part, I don't like this part. I'm going to show off like why, because right there I don't like it. See, you don't like, you have to go up just high enough to go down into the other water, but if you do it wrong, you end up like hitting the thwomp, and then it throws you into a spot where there's a bunch of these things where I kept getting stuck in the pit area and kept getting hit by the thwomp because it just didn't really allow me to do anything else. I am safe there. I wasn't actually sure if I was. Oh, I need to cough so badly. So badly. I apologize for that, like, that cut. I just needed to cough really bad. Anyway, like I said, that pipe wasn't a secret exit. It was just like an alternate exit. So now we're in a level that should be very, very familiar. But yeah. Is one of the things I pointed out was, yeah, I mean, it's not the worst thing ever, especially if you're like learning to hack Mario game, which I pointed out in the past, is like experimenting and editing the game so it's, you know, not, what's it called? Yeah, editing the thing by using the original Mario levels isn't the worst thing ever, but it's probably not something you want to really do on like your final product. Also, you don't have double jump when you're on Yoshi, which is, I find that very, very strange. But yeah, this level is almost not changed at all from the original. So there's that. Kind of getting into the next world is when things like change up a little bit better, but not so much in World 1. I don't think I ever actually went through. Oh, haha, Yoshi, you are. But yeah, I don't think I ever went through this portion. I think I tried going in that pipe and it just, like, I must have hit it wrong, so it didn't work. But either way, can't take Yoshi with me. So goodbye. Which is fine. Oh, fudge. Ah! This is what I mean by some of the stuff gets in the way. Like the double jump, I pressed it because I was like, oh, I didn't like put on my I wasn't gliding, but like, yeah, some of this stuff Like, I don't know what's up with this, because honestly, this is like kinda terrible. Like, if I didn't have the freaking double jump and the wall climb, this would be a lot easier. Like, it would be. But I do have those. So, there's that. And I'm like dying all over the place. So yeah, I didn't actually go in this part of this level. So this is new. Can't say I'm a huge fan of this portion. Like, the double jump is fine. Like, it would be fine if it was like a power up. So you didn't have it all the time, and it'd be, oh, those are not solid. But yeah, it'd be fine if the double jump was like a power up, or you only had the double jump. But having the double jump and the wall climb, like, that's just kind of, I don't know. It's not as fun as you think it would be. And then, like this, I need to bop him so I can throw this up and grab it and climb. I think this is not completed. Yeah, something tells me this is not completed. So that's fun. I went through that whole thing for nothing. Well, we can, I guess, see the normal level. But yeah, I'm not a huge fan of having both the wall jump and the double jump, or wall climb and the double jump. It just doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. One or the other would have been fine having one or the other. But then I'm here, and I don't really know like what's up with the changing everything, but everything changes. And I don't even know, like, there's a bunch more level that I didn't see, and I'm confused on it. Like, having options in levels is good, like, choices to make. It's not a bad thing. It's not bad having choices, different paths you can take, but when you really just skip out on, like, huge sections of level without really having more level, like, it just it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Like the part where I went in the first pipe and it changed to like a nice world type of thing, and that's like just how it stayed. That's fine. Or like the first level with the, or not the first level, but the level with the sewer section. Like, that's fine because you have another type of area. But also you can't double jump from a spin jump. Oh no, you can. It's just becomes you have to jump normal B jump from an A jump. Whatever I'm trying to say. Oh yeah, silent. I remember those silent bullet bills, which is always so much fun. Also, the doors are not centered correctly. It does not use the large red door setting. Just what happened there? I don't even know what happened there. That was a strange thing that happened. Anyway, that's World 1. Again, it's not bad. Like, it's not bad at all. But you can really tell, like, what levels are based on original levels, and there's extra stuff that just is out of place. But yeah, maybe I'll do some more of this, but probably not.